All right, I have a fly fishing tip, Mark, for everybody out there. And there's another fly fishing tip of the trip. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Hello there. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of FlyFishDan. I felt like easy today, so I got my coffee. We got the eider over my shoulder. Full metal eider. Whoa, that was a lot. And Mark and I are gonna do a little fishing on one of my newest favorite lakes and hopefully get into some really big trout. All right, let's do this. Fish on. Oh, there we go. Oh no. I was messing around with the motor. The motor's still on. Sweet. Nice. Oh, he ate the leech. Yeah, the balanced leech. Nice. So I suppose now that I've caught a few fish, it's probably smart for me to share with you what I'm using. So I've got a kind of a purple and black balanced leech. I've tied the dropper right on the eye of the balance hook down to a mop fly. So far they have seemingly taken the balanced leech. I'm just tossing it out there and just doing a really slow finger roll. And if I'm not handling the motor or looking up at the trees or looking at something else, I'm setting the hook on the indicator when it goes down. Fly by. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the whole thing.
Oh my gosh. The heck? I don't want a fish to come in and eat it and have it be gone. I'm not even sure if there's probably nothing attached to it anymore, potentially. Probably not. Oh my gosh, it's still there.
It's still there.
It's still there. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is a shitty knot. How not to tie a knot. Yeah, it broke right on my double surgeon. So just goes to show you, right? I've been fly fishing for pushing 40 years and I just tied a horrible knot, which broke right at the knot. But fortunately, the indicator was still attached to the line and I was able to pick up all my stuff. So there's the lesson, right?
That's your miracle for the day.
Tie better knots. That was a fly fishing miracle, Mark.
It's close to Christmas.
It is close to Christmas. Christmas miracle. Got all my stuff back. Now I'm gonna tie a better knot. Actually, after further investigation, here's my double surgeon's knot, which you're probably not gonna be able to see. It actually just broke. This is a brand new piece, a tippet, and it just broke right where the indicator attached. How crazy is that? So it wasn't a bad knot. So I'm not a bad knot tire after all, Mark. So much for the Christmas miracle. Well, I guess it kind of still was because I got all the setup all back. Well, at least I know it wasn't a crappy knot, because that's the one thing you can control in fly fishing, right? Is how good your knots are.
That's true.
Mark is hooked up. Yeah. It's always when we're not recording and, I've got all my rod and lines just sitting there.
Fish.
Yeah. Skunk is off. Oh, nice.
Jumper.
Nice.
A lot of life.
Some life to him. That was terrible. I can't see the glare. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the worst net job ever. There you are, sir.
Thank you very much for the assist.
Nice fish.
Oh, right on the nose, too. That's nice.
Good fish. All right, I have a fly fishing tip, Mark, for everybody out there.
What's that?
So there's an accessory out there that is sold, but I don't recommend, and that is a leader straightener. Because the best leader straightener is right here, your fingers. If you apply too much pressure with the ones that they sell, it pretty much melts your line and completely ruins it. Don't buy a leader straightener, use your fingers, it works. This brand new leader that I just tied on, this tapered leader, I just ran my fingers along the line, created just a little bit of heat, and it became straight. So don't waste your money, use your fingers. There's your fly fishing tip of the trip.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome. Tell you, Mark, little ominous start here. I've had a lot of gear challenges so far. I've been out of the water messing around with gear more than I've been in the water fishing. And now I just made a cast that really looked like everything was got tangled. See, when you're double, well, in this case, usually it's double nymph, but when you're double setup, I have a balance leech and a mop fly, falls in front of your bobber, there's probably a good chance, unless you're really lucky, that it's tangled. And look at that, I got really lucky. It's not tangled. But there's another fly fishing tip, right? You got to watch how this thing lands. And if your stuff doesn't land past your bobber, there's probably a pretty good chance that you're going to be tangled up. See how that lands? Just like that. Everything's in front of your bobber. That one cast, everything is in back of the bobber. That generally means things are all messed up. So be sure to check that out, because if you keep casting a tangled setup, it gets to a point to where you're spending another 10 minutes retying everything. And there's another fly fishing tip of the trip. Avoid tangles. Yeah? Nice. Fish on. Oh my gosh, is that a yellow perch?
Dinner.
Nice.
It's funny because it was like, I felt a little tap, 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 and I was like, oh, that's not normal, but...
Oh, dang it. So terrible. The line slipped through my hands. Oh my God. It's like I forgot how to fly fish. I totally missed the set because when I went to set it, I lost grip with my index fingers. Oh my God. Now I'm messing around with the motor. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. Jeez, again, the bobber was well underwater. Nice. Jeez, he's a strong fish. Good fish. Look at this guy. Oh, that's a tank. Big fish. Look at that. Nice fish. Is he off? I think he's off. Sweet. Gotta love barbless. That's a lot of work, Mark. With the wind blowing, the boat constantly swirling around, indicators going down, my brain won't connect with my hands.
You need another arm.
I need another arm. It's just nuts, but you know, some of the best fishing is when it's most chaotic. Let's go catch another one. That was a rainbow. I don't know if you could pick that up or not. All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining Mark and I on a quick morning fish at one of our favorite urban lakes. Caught some fish, didn't get skunked, and just got rained on a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. But hey, if you need a little help with some stillwater tactics, try this right here. I guarantee if you do this technique, you will catch more fish. All right, everybody, until the next time, fish on.
Fish on.